Hello everyone, this is Deathproof and we're playing Marvel Future Fight. In today's video we're gonna showcase Ironfist, his new Awakening skill and his new uniform. I'm gonna take the uniform and I'm gonna rank it up until Mythic I guess, and let's find out how good he is with his new uniform. I'm not sure if my Essence of Dimension is proper to do the Awakening Transcended, but I'm gonna try to do it, and if I'm out of Essence of Dimension, I'm not gonna test him in Null and the other world boss. I'm gonna test in the other world boss, not Null, and I need like one more day or two to unlock Mephisto, so it's physical attack. I was thinking, I was believing, I don't know why, that he was like a physical attacker, but I just realized like a couple of weeks ago that he's doing energy damage with his skills. I thought he had like physical Urus he was needed, and all the stuff of Iron Fist was for physical attack, but because I was looking at him like Bruce Lee or something, and I was thinking that all this damage is physical, so we need some more, and how it's called, biometrics here for our boy Iron Fist to make his uniform mythic. And let's see, 11 here, 14, 5. Let's give him this 5 and this 60 and this 60. And let's go back again and let's sacrifice, no, let's sacrifice these ones for Iron Fist, and he's get it critical rate, so I think I'm gonna swap this to energy attack, and everything else no need to be changed because I don't really need any stat from these options. I just need all attack and energy attack, and everything else is pretty much capped. I could get some critical damage, I think, but there's no spot there to, yes, I could use some movement speed, I guess. His build, it's pretty, yeah, you can see here, there's physical attack Urus, and I have like 4-star Urus energy attack, and I need to get him to level 70 also, I had forget it. And let's, basically, I didn't check his options, I think I have everything. It's Fury, Vision, and Sea-Hulk, Venom, and Apocalypse. I could upgrade this uniform also, just to take some more energy attack there, and I'm gonna let him like this. Just a bit more energy attack for me. And now let's continue this level up here, and I'm gonna sacrifice some biometrics here. And Green Goblin, it's one of the characters, it's not gonna get any uniform soon, anytime soon, I guess. And let's see here, Taskmaster, the movie is going out, perhaps there is a new uniform for him or something like this. Vision didn't get something from the movie, so I'm gonna sacrifice his biometrics there. And that's the last nerd Stone of Chaos I'm gonna use here. I'm gonna go straight bomb from now, black antimatter, and let's see here, biometrics of domino, I guess. Yes, I can farm here pretty easily. And now I'm going for black antimatter, and I'm doing all the, I'm not doing the 10% method because I want just to don't spend any extra gold or materials there. I need to do straightforward what needed. And Nightcrawler, I could sacrifice his biometrics. And Captain Marvel, no, no. Moon Knight, I guess. Yes, I can give his bias. And the last one, it's all this level up again. Yes, let's sacrifice Spider-Man's. His movie, it's so late, so I think it's like 1 year from now, so I'm gonna have time to take more. And let's see if I'm gonna awaken his potentials. You can see I have the materials to sacrifice here, and he's Heart of Sun Lao. Let's go here for the awakening skill, and it's like that. Let's go 2 more million there, and a lot of money were. And should I try it? 1,000? No, it's less than 1,000. I'm gonna waste my materials. I'm gonna wait until the middle month. Pots to see what's the character it's gonna be in the pots. So if it's not something that is worth it, or I'm planning to upgrade, I'm gonna give him the transcended. If not, I'm gonna just keep him as an awakening character without spend for his materials. I mean, for his essence of dimension, from his gears. And let's see another one in support. Let's go for, where's my guy? Yes, Phil Coulson here, gonna help, and he's getting, and he got like a third skill, it's the accumulation. Yes, and his fifth skill, it's the skill you're supposed to proc, but you want to apply the old defense from the fourth skill in between. But sometimes the fourth skill is making you losing your proc, so you want to do 3 cancel 4 cancel 5, but the 4 to be applied needs some time, so you need to be careful. And I got an obelisk for 140 proc, and guard break immunity and all defense. All defense it's like relative, but I'm gonna use him, and I'm not gonna use any strikers. Let's see. With the mind, only the 2 with the mind control. I mean, no strikers for defense down or extra damage. And let's take him out. Let's see here the proc, and yes, it's clearly like 2 bar of damage. And let's go again here, and let's see this. It's like 1 bar worth of damage, almost a bar, something less. And here, let's see. Again, the proc, it's nice, yes. 1 bar and a half. And I get stunned here. He's pretty tanky, guys. You can see I took like 1 or 3 shots there, and again I took some shots, and it's nice. The 5th skill proccing, it's very nice. Stage 70, and you guys saw my build, it's pretty low and average, and I'm doing 5th skill without the 4th skill there, and that was the damage without the 4th skill. Let's let the 4th skill applied, and here it's a good 5 skill with the, no, the proc went in 4, I think, and here I'm sure that the proc is on 5th skill. Yes, that's nice. And you saw, I mean, my stats are pretty low, and his energy attack is pretty low because Deus is rank 4, and you can see stage 70, it's pretty easy for him. He is the only uniform and character that really worth the upgrade and really worth the investment of the crystals. You're giving 1000 crystals and you're getting a pretty solid unit and a good leadership for other characters like Daredevil. I did Daredevil tier 3, so it's worth for me doing him transcended also in the future because I'm getting extra leadership for Daredevil. And you can see here he's a pretty good character, guys. With every proc with 140 guard break immunity obelisk, I can do all this stuff. And by all this stuff I mean just killing stage 70 Cull, but you're gonna see more, guys. You're gonna see more. You can use this character against even Proxima. Proxima, it's an energy, uh, it's a physical attacking boss. You can't do damage to him with energy attack, but because of the ignore immunity and the skills of Ironfist, you can do it. You can see here I lost a proc, it was so late. And let's see here, let's use the 4 skill, and yes, the all defense down is applied on the boss, and there is some time here for me and an extra awakening skill. Yes, 3 minute clear. Okay, it's not that fast, but you saw the stats of the character. It's like a pretty average build, and he did pretty nice for me, I think. Let's see his build. I think, yes, he had 26,000 energy attack, and you saw his stats. He's not capped on something. He's missing critical damage. He's missing critical rate. I could pump it up with some Urus, but it's like the minimum build you can have on him. He's getting guarding critical rate from this skill, so from his tier 2 passive, I mean, and that's pretty important if you want to use a CTB of Rage. His awakening skill looks like all the awakening skills basically, but he has a paralysis also, and he gets an all attack buff as always, 50% for one attack, etc, etc. And the third skill, it's the accumulation. Fourth skill applies the all defense down, and the fifth skill, it's the main DPS surge and a buff. You're seeing my cards, it's not so epic, it's good, 8% pierce, of course, and 75 all attack and 24 physical attack, totally like 100%. 4 cards are fully crafted, and let's check him in some Proxima to see. He's weird that you can use him in Proxima, but he's pretty useful there, because in his awakening skill, the 2 guys coming into the fight, like Jessica Jones and the Power one, how it's called, I'm not sure. You can do damage with them because they are physical DPSers. And let's try him here with his leadership again, and let's take these strikers just to do it faster and don't wait him to do everything right. Again, we're gonna try to apply the all defense down of the 4th skill. I'm gonna skip the 4th skill here, and I'm gonna try to apply it after. Yes, like this. And I'm gonna have the proc on the 5th skill. I lost the proc there. And now 3 cancel 5 skill, and the proc is on the 5th skill, I think. I didn't attack before, so I lost the all defense down here, and let's try to do it with the 5th skill together. Yes. No, I think Hex all defense down applied. You can see it's pretty weird that he can apply to Proxima all this damage here. It's the awakening, of course. It's the awakening skill, of course, and the defense down, and perhaps the pierce. But you can see you can use him in this world boss also, instead of only Call Obsidian. You can use him on Corvus, of course, and stage 70. It's pretty respectable, guys. Okay, so I'm using Hex here just to pump the all defense down more and have faster results, but you can see here the 5th skill, it's doing a pretty good job. The proc is not here at all, and let's see here without the defense down. Yes, pretty good proc for energy attacking character to the physical boss here, Proxima, and he's doing pretty good job. He's pretty tanky. You saw I didn't need to take a healing striker like Venom, and I'm doing pretty good here. My life is almost totally full, and again 2 minute clear, but Call Obsidian of course got less conqueror level and more attack and more HP. So 1 minute, it's the difference between having strikers or not, I guess. And you can use basically. Let's take him at giant boss raid also, just to find out how fast he can pump some millions of damage there, because that counts also. It's a character that you're gonna use him there. And let's take the best leadership we could find. And no, he got his own leadership, I forget it. Let's see. We get kicked, but he's a tier 2 Ironfist. I could kick also someone if he had that kind of character in the team, but I have to illustrate his giant boss capabilities also. So let's find out. Yes, that guys didn't kick me. I have to go against the sentry I saw there. So if I can manage to pull some damage there, it's gonna be important, because all the damage is happening fast. So if you have a good 5 skill with the proc and the awakening before of it, you could have like half of the life of the boss. And these two guys seems nice teams, and the one have like better rebuild. The better rebuild is the king of one shots. So I'm not so confident about showcasing the character, but I could try at least. Let's see here. Let's see, and I hope we don't spend our luck here and take a CTP of Transcendence, because it's a fear of me. If I get a CTP one day, get a CTP, and it's gonna be a transcended one or an egg or. Yes, the proc it's nice, and I'm keeping up with these guys, and yes. Okay, I need to reset my proc, so I'm gonna stay away, and I'm gonna try to do 3 cancel 6 cancel 5. 3 cancel 6 cancel 5 to get a good proc here. Yes, I think I'm on the proc. Yes, guys, look this proc. That's insane. His damage it's very good, guys. For the build I have and the time I've spent playing him, it's like it's first time I'm using the uniform and the stuff here, and I'm already managed to pull out. Look this damage, guys. Someone killed me, but you can see the numbers, guys. I mean, I did like 30 million in seconds. It was like 2 good rotations there. And we're seeing here a better rebuild struggle and a Doctor Strange, where I am going and finding these guys. And look at the last guy's name. I mean, that's a question in some programs that are you a robot? If you're not, press these numbers. This name is like from another planet. 3NF7WQ7. 3 and 7, whatever. And the guy is not gonna make it, I think, but I can't have myself kicked from the screen. So, guys, for me, he's really worth it. He is one of the best characters on this patch, on this update, and all the materials you are going to spend, you can have them in the first week using a simple obelisk with a proc. You can see results here, and stage 70 world boss, it's not that easy, and you saw me doing it without weird CTP or any build, any stage 12 ISO or URUS 5-star or 6-star. It's the minimum effort build you could use, and you can see he's pretty bad. My build is pretty bad, and I'm doing all that stuff. I'm gonna for sure try another video with him if I'm transcending him to showcase some null and all the stuff he can pull out with his extra stats he gonna get and all the stat bomb there. You saw me doing 30 million in the first like couple of minutes. I've got the uniform and the character just from reading the skills, and I mean he's pretty easy. You can use him everywhere. It's easy to proc, and especially if you're playing world boss like null or giant boss raid or ABX, where you don't really care about applying the ignore defense, the defense down, you can do your life even easier, like 3 cancel 6 cancel 5, and you're always proccing into 5. We saw here 10 million from squad battle reward chest, and before I saw a 6-star, I think, and that was from a world boss chest. Last time I took a P card from there, a lucky card, and it was pretty lucky time for me. And nice. Thank you guys being here. Bye bye to everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, like the video if you liked it, and comment if you want to see something more from this update and you want me to showcase any other character. Bye bye to everyone. See you in the next.